At just 8 years old, Nia Mya Reese is a published author. Her book, How to Deal with and Care for Your Annoying Little Brother, is a big success. Just recently, CBS called Ronald and Sharonita Reese, Nia Mya's parents, to ask if they could feature her on their national broadcast. CBS sent news anchors and television crews from New York and Atlanta to Hoover, Alabama, where they spent 2 full days interviewing and filming Nia Mya at her school and at home playing with her little brother, Ronald Michael. The book is sold online and in bookstores, including here at Faith Chapel and Barnes & Noble, and has been featured in newspapers and on television news shows internationally and all across the U.S. At the heart of Nia Mya's success is her people skills. In her book, Nia Mya writes a thank you to her church, Faith Chapel, for teaching her how to deal with her brother and other people. Nia Mya says that she is an expert at taking care of and loving her little brother, even when he is being annoying. She says that it's not always easy, but she does it anyway because of what she has learned from her parents and at church. Nia Mya writes about how she listens to Ronald Michael and tries to do some of the things he wants to do, even when she doesn't want to. In her book, she writes, "If you are at the water park and you want to play in the pool, but your little brother is upset because he wants to go to the playground, just take him to the playground. It will make him feel better." Nia Mya shows us how important it is to think about other people and how they feel. She writes, "Your little brother will probably want to sleep in your bed all of the time. Get used to it, because I did, and you can too. Just sing him a lullaby so he doesn't get wild. Then both of you can fall asleep in your room, or you can take him to his own bed." Nia Mya says that sometimes she just does not want to play with Ronald Michael, and sometimes they just don't agree on what to play, so she has to be firm and tell him no. She writes, "Being firm can make your brother cry, so sometimes when your brother asks you to play with him, say no, but in a friendly way. If he asks again, no in a firm way in your 'I really mean it' voice." Nia Mya tells Ronald Michael that she is sorry if she accidentally hurts him. She writes, "If you hit your brother accidentally, you have to say sorry because you might get in trouble if he cries. You also have to say sorry because you love him. Saying sorry is just being nice." In just a few weeks of release, Nia Mya has personally autographed hundreds of copies. At her most recent book signing, Hoover's mayor, the city council president, and other city school leaders were present to thank Nia Mya for teaching all of us how to deal with people in a loving way. She thinks that her great people skills are just how you should act and what you should do every day. So when a reporter asked Nia Mya what she did to become so successful, Nia Mya responded, "All I did was write it down."